probably the insecurity talking and the body dysmorphia. Like right now, I feel fat. I look fat. Just looking at myself in the mirror, I felt blubbery. You know, like I didn't have the same sharpness. At 2 days out, being the most shredded I've ever been, I tell myself, man, you look terrible. So I just got back from the supermarket. I've been wanting to do the overnight oats for the longest time. So I bought some yogurt, I got some rolled oats, got some banana, you know, some dried fruit, some raisins. And I couldn't find rice cakes, but there were these rice crackers that had virtually no fat in them, you know. So I'd like to try it as a snack. And I've only eaten my oatmeal today, and I haven't eaten anything yet. No macros consumed yet, aside from the oatmeal. So I'm gonna prepare my overnight oats. So that when we go to bed and wake up, we're gonna be ready with the oats. I'm gonna see if 40 grams of carbs is gonna suffice on one serving. So I think I wanna go with yogurt first. 125 grams of this. Yogurt is so low calorie for like that. That's not even a serving. That's not even 20 grams of carbs yet. Oh wow, yeah, this is gonna be enough. 127. That's good enough. I'll just do, I don't know, an extra push-up or something. 40 grams. This banana. Okay. It's 10 grams. 27. I'm gonna log that as 100 grams of banana. Down. Yep. Yeah, but to be clear, I'm not gonna be eating this now. It's overnight oats, so I have to like wait. Who's crying? Someone's crying. 14 grams and 20. Okay, it's one batch. Yep. Yeah, let's make the next batch here. 40 grams of this. Oops, yes. 100 grams. Over. And as a little snack, I'm gonna have those rice crackers with 40 grams of honey on it. Yeah, right there. I'm just gonna snack on this while I don't know, watch some YouTube or something. Oh. They're a lot crispier than, they're a lot crunchier than I imagined. They're not soft at all. Maybe they've gone stale or something. But that is hard to chew. I don't think I can do that for carving up on the show. Not good. I need rice crackers. The rice cakes. I imagine they'll be softer. Anyway. Keep losing weight. And 44.6. Why do I keep losing weight, man? I cannot keep losing weight like this. We finally get to eat our overnight oats. This is 12 egg whites cooked in butter. And yeah, the oats that we prepared earlier. I didn't want to eat my overnight oats, you know, because it's pure carbs. And I don't want to spike my insulin all the way. So I like something savory like, yeah, 12 egg whites. It's good to have protein first before you eat your carbs. I feel that you will not crash. Like, I don't like the sugar crash like after a huge carb meal, so this one regulates it really well. Like having some sort of protein before you eat. It doesn't really matter, just have protein during your meal. It helps a ton. Currently 2:31 a.m. and I'm about to eat my the second serving of overnight oats that I made like yesterday. Yeah, so this is basically my life. I'm working my job, and then I got here. I have a second PC where there's a background. I don't know, I'm watching some kind of Minecraft gameplay or whatever, just to keep my mind entertained. On my lunchtime, I'm gonna probably edit the video for today. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why I shared that, but yeah, that's basically it. Maybe do some posing. I'm filling up real nice. I'm feeling the carbs coursing through my veins. I don't want to go overboard and spill over, but I like the pace now. 400 grams of carbs it is. So after work, I decided to go get a haircut. It's just right next to the gym that I used to work out in. It's an Anytime Fitness branch. It's under renovation. It's closed. Um, yeah, it'll be open in June. So I'm working out in the clubhouse gym, as you can see from yesterday's video and the other days before that. I just want a clean cut, a fresh cut for show day. Nothing too fancy. My haircut's done. Oh, I think the fade is a little bit aggressive, don't you think? Oh my, I look like a clerk. I look like a Japanese white collar clerk. So aggressive anyway. I was sleepy during the barber, man. I was headbanging. Good thing the barber was patient with me, even though I was moving my head, you know, because I was so drowsy. He kept it steady. I was trying to. I had this Korean mart near there, and these are the only rice crispy crackers or whatever that I could find. Look at these rice cakes. This is jumbo. This is comedically big. I bought some potatoes for today and some eggs. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Go egg whites. But we're gonna try this out. Yeah. Alright, so these were the jumbo rice cakes. This is 24 grams of it. And it's just 40 calories. And they sound like cardboard, look. They sound like styrofoam. Oh my gosh. I can't use this to carb up. It's too low calorie. I'm not gonna carb up with this, but it's a nice snack. Yeah, I'm gonna put some honey on this. Let's put some honey on this. 20 grams maybe. Okay, that's 10. That's 10. I'll take that. Yeah. The texture is so nice. It's so nice. That's what I expect from a rice cake. Easy on the tongue, melts on the tongue. The crunchy rice roll was crunchy, it was chewy, man. This one is good. A lot of volume too. Yeah, you can enjoy this over a movie. Today was supposed to be a rest day. I wasn't supposed to work out. And I was really sleepy, just stressed out about show day and all the preparations that I need to do. But I woke up looking watery. I felt like I spilled over. I don't know if it's the body dysmorphia talking or just the adaptations of the carbs due to the extra glucose and in my bloodstream. I just looked like I felt fat. I just felt fat today, and I'm going paranoid over the protocols, and because I have no coach. I'm just doing this by myself. I don't know if this is meant to happen, but I looked soft. I just felt soft, and there's no pump. Maybe to just alleviate some of the stress, I went for another pump workout, where I just used the bands, very very lightweight, just trying to see if where the carbs go, if I can reverse the spillover. If this was considered a spillover, I don't know what it looks like really. It's probably body dysmorphia. I mean, knowing myself. Just to feel better about myself, I practiced my posing routine again. Just looking at myself in the mirror, I felt blubbery. Like I didn't have the same sharpness. But as I edit this, looking back on it, I didn't look that bad. Something was going on in my head, doubt, insecurity, just something. I didn't feel right mentally, and what I was seeing and what is just wasn't matching. Looking back on this now, there was no change. I didn't spill over or anything. I don't know what it was. Some things just your perception of yourself, it can change drastically depending on your mood and what's going on. So really, social media has skewed probably what we deem aesthetic. Like even if at 2 days out being the most shredded I've ever been, I tell myself, man, you look terrible. I'm at a point mentally where I'm just hypercritical of everything. So looking at myself during I'm just practicing and holding my poses, because this is important. When the judges call on you for comparisons, you're gonna have to hold the pose. so I practice this as well. And looking at my chest in the mirror, I know it's not where it's at. I know what my chest looks like full and pumped. I know what my shoulders look like full and pumped. I know what my arms look like at their best. And this is not it. This is not it. There's so much I can improve a lot more. So this is what's worrying me, the back pose, where I have to have one hand on the hip. I'm trying to fix it. It's not symmetrical when I do it hand on the hip. So I'm trying to fix that that imbalance. It doesn't look asymmetrical. So I'm trying to look for a trick where I can pose symmetrical and then have the hand on the hip still, you know. These are the things that I'm stressing about because the posing can make or break the placing. So I haven't slept. It's been 30 plus hours. Again, I haven't slept. Not really good at the sleeping thing. Still have to prep some stuff before I go to bed. Honestly, I think I spilled over. I mean, I feel like I'm bloated or watery. Although I don't know what to expect heading to show day because I don't have any water or sodium manipulation plan. I don't know what to expect. And maybe these changes are necessary or they're inevitable. I don't know. But we're going to carry on. I think I'm going to keep the carbs at 300 grams today. I did do cardio a while ago. And just a little light pump session in the gym. Just to see what happens. Usually, I will see the significant changes when I wake up. So I have to sleep first. Yeah. We have to prep some stuff before I go to bed, just so things don't go spoiling, you know? Like this rice, I need 200 grams of these each. I don't have to worry about meal prep tomorrow. What's more hectic than show day, I think, is the day before show day. We have to register. That's actually tomorrow. Mere hours, guys. Mere hours. And we have to register tomorrow, get to the Airbnb, and register, get our first coat of tan, if possible. Talk to the photography guys. I have to plan my meals there as well. I don't know what, should I be carbing up there? Should I be manipulating my sodium or something? I don't know. Should I order fries? A lot of people get pumped with fries. Maybe we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm worrying too much. Maybe it's probably the insecurity talking and the body dysmorphia. Like right now, I feel fat. I look fat. Like I'm looking at myself now. I feel flat. You know, I look flat. Or maybe it's just in my head. It's not a healthy way to be mentally. But maybe this is what they say is in the trenches, so to speak. Feeling the pressures now, as opposed to yesterday. So let's embrace it. I think I'm just gonna embrace this because I'm never gonna get this feeling again, maybe. Or very few people get to experience it. Anyway, it's 200 grams of rice. Still got some here. Where do I put it? I think I'll put it here. Yeah. Put it on this one. We'll have to take note of how much this is. Just in case we need an alternate source of carbs. 100, probably 120. Just so it doesn't go to spoil, you know. 120. Okay. Now during my light pump session, I was not getting pumped. My body was not responding. I didn't look the way I wanted to look. I didn't have the graininess or the dryness that I had 5 days out. And I think it's because I'm only eating 30 grams of fats. 5 days out, I had like a cheat meal. I had ice cream. I put ice cream on the oatmeal, if you remember. I think that one was key to getting the look that I wanted. Maybe keeping the fats low is affecting how I look. Or I'm looking for excuses to eat ice cream. I don't know anymore. We have to make our overnight oats. Alright, what's the reason I haven't slept? Well, I was shopping for my carb sources for show day. You know, chocolate, cereal, peanut butter, bread. Also some hygiene stuff, you know, like razors. I was just shopping for show day. Yeah. It's one of the most annoying things I've had to do. But hey, it's show day. What did I forget? Nothing.